Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super delicious yummy carrot cake. Are you ready? So let's go. So first things first, we need to soak our cashews in cold water for about an hour. Then I'm going to remove the seeds from Medjool dates, and since they are a bit too dry, I'm going to soak them too. And now let's go ahead and prepare the rest of the ingredients. I'm going to roughly chop my carrots, since this is a carrot cake and this is kind of a main ingredient here. And I need to use my food processor to kind of grind them well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add them to the bowl and set aside. Next, I'm going to drain the water from our dates and chop them into small pieces and use a food processor to chop them into even smaller pieces if it's possible. So now let's add them to the bowl with carrots, and next we need to add shredded coconut flakes, vanilla powder, and cinnamon, and a tiny pinch of salt. Next, we need to grate the skin of an orange. Cara oranges are still in season, so I'm using one here. There is so much aroma already and I'm not even cooking anything. Now I also need to grate one more orange peel, as we are going to use it in the creamy top layer. And now we need to juice these two oranges we just grated. Add vanilla powder to the juice, maple syrup, grated orange peel, melted coconut oil. If your coconut oil is solid, just place it in a bowl and then put it in another bigger bowl of warm water and it will melt. Now we're ready for the blender part. We need to add our soaked and drained cashews to the blender and then add the orange juice mixture as well. Blend until super smooth. Taste it. It should be delicious. Very delicious. Now let's go back to the carrot mixture in the bowl and mix it a little bit. I use my clean hands here. So I also added some coconut nectar because it is pretty sticky and sweet and sour and just brings this cake to the next level. Okay, so we're just gonna mix it all together. I'm gonna take my tray and I'm gonna go ahead and layer this on the bottom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and press this. Oops, I think it's coming off. Oh no, what happened to this form? Okay, just gonna have to be careful. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and put our cream. Let's do the cream. So just pour this creamy deliciousness on the top and then smooth it around evenly with the spatula. Now I have to be very careful. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge and clean up this mess, and I'm gonna wait about a couple of hours for it to set. Okay, so it's been about an hour since we put our cake in the freezer, and you see what I had to do? I had to use this tray because this spring form is kind of messed up and the bottom is just coming out on its own. So I'm just gonna carefully take this out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and kind of use the dull side of the knife and kind of go around. Okay, and it's coming off. I didn't even have to use this. You see, my spring form is messed up. Well, I think it needs to be in the fridge maybe another hour, but I can't wait. And I'm gonna go ahead and have a little slice. I'm gonna carefully try to slice this. Yeah, definitely needs more time in the freezer. Okay, let me go ahead and try this for you guys. This is what it looks like. It tastes really delicious, but it needs a little bit more time in the freezer, maybe another hour. But it tastes so good. Really, really delicious. I hope you guys gonna try it. Okay, so here's the next day, and this is what our cake looks like now after spending the night in the freezer. I can easily cut it, and the texture and taste is even better the next day. It is holding its shape, but I am able to eat it without breaking a fork, if you know what I mean. Overall, this cake has really nice flavors and textures, and everything is balanced out. It is not too sweet, but sweet enough, and it's really nice to have these little bites of date pieces from the bottom layer, and it is all raw vegan, so absolutely no cooking required. So I hope you try this delicious and healthy dessert. You can keep it in the freezer so it is ready whenever you get a sweet tooth. It's so nice to have something like this prepped and ready to enjoy. That's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to click on the like button and subscribe down below. If you haven't done it already, I would really like to have you here. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. And oh god. Okay, and partially this piece came off too. Woo. Oh well. You know what? I'll just eat it.